Okay, now let's look at visas and immigration. Okay, so there are many different types of visas that you can get for Ireland. There are short-term visas and long-term visas. Long-term visas are the D type and it's for more than 90 days. Okay, let's look at the different long-term visas. Okay, a short-term visa could be just a tourist visa. Okay, many countries have a deal with Ireland that you can stay for up to 90 days. But let's look at the long-term visas. One visa could be a study visa, join a family member visa. Okay, that means that you are already in the country and you want a family member to join you. There's employment visa and a working holiday visa. So let's look at these in detail now. Okay, study visa. So you can apply for a study visa if you're planning to come to Ireland to undertake a course of study for more than 3 months. Okay, so usually this is in a university or an IT or something like that. Okay, so you can apply for this visa up to 3 months before your date of travel. Okay, and you must apply online for the visa. Okay, so how long will it take? So it depends on the country that you come from. So I would try to apply as early as possible, because it's better to get everything organized. But you can expect a decision within 8 weeks. Okay. If you want to submit a document that is not in English or Irish, it must be accompanied by a full translation. Okay, so you need to get it translated before you send it to the Irish government. So what you need is the date of the translation, confirmation from the translator that it is an accurate translation of the original document. Okay, they might do this for you, okay, and the translator's full name and signature and the translator's contact details. Okay, so you need to do this, probably is best to do in your home country before you do. Okay, and if you are using an agency or if you're doing this by yourself, have a look at this guide here on this website, www.inis.gov.ie. Okay, if you're looking for an employment visa, if you are looking for a job in Ireland, there is something called a critical skills visa as well. If you have tech skills or something like that, and the Irish government are looking for you, that will definitely help you to get a job. Okay, so you can apply for employment visa after you have obtained your employment permit from the Department of Jobs and Enterprise and Innovation. Okay, so you can apply for this 3 months before your date, and you must apply online. Okay, so yeah, basically, use LinkedIn and things like that to try to find a job in Ireland first, and then once you have contacts with Ireland, then you can start the process. Okay, so how long will it take? It takes the same amount of time, right? So you can expect a decision within 8 weeks. Okay, something important here, you are not permitted to take up any form of employment other than for which you have already been approved. Okay, so you have to stay with the job and that you are working for a certain amount of time, and then after that time, because they basically sponsor you, okay, and then so you have to stay with them for a certain amount of time, and then after, when you can apply for other things like citizenship, then you can change jobs. Okay, again, check this website. So how much do the visas cost? The fees for study employment visas are €60 for single entry. Okay, so if you just go into the country once, €100 if you want to go and travel around and then come back, and transit €25. Okay, some applicants are exempt from the requirement to pay the fee. Okay, you can look into that in that guide. And you may be required to pay additional charges, and you may be able to pay the fee in your local currency. Okay, so the working holiday visa, this is for people from certain countries that you can come and study and work and just travel and work in Ireland for up to 1 year. Usually it's an agreement that the Irish government makes with other countries that Irish people can also go to those countries and work there for a year. So Australia, and a lot of Irish people go to Australia. I did that before. So places are limited, and you can apply. You cannot apply if you're already in Ireland. So you need to do this in your home country, okay? And you have to apply to the Irish embassy of your country, okay? So you have to find probably in your capital city. Sometimes they have consulates as well in smaller cities. Okay, and these are the countries now that you can, if you're from these countries, you can apply for this: Argentina, Australia, Canada, Chile, Hong Kong, Japan, New Zealand, Republic of Korea, and United States of America. Okay, again, if you want to know more about this, you can check out this website, www.dfa.ie, and there will be limited number of applications for different countries. Okay, so I think some countries like the United States of America don't have as many positions available to do this working holiday visa. So you need to know the date where they release these visas and apply as soon as possible. So join a family member visa if you wish to come to Ireland to reside for longer than 3 months with a family member who is an Irish citizen or is lawfully resident in Ireland. You can apply for a long stay to join them. Okay, so before you apply for a long stay, please read the policy document carefully to find out if you are eligible, who is eligible to be a sponsor. Okay, so if you are looking for someone to help you, to sponsor you, make sure that they, can have the citizenship or what they need, and if they are eligible to do this. Okay, and you need to also check if the sponsor needs a minimum level of earnings. Okay, so this is to make sure that they can look after you. What a person who is granted to join family visa may do. So if you can work, or if your family can work, and how dependency is measured. Okay, so you can check out all of this at this website here, www.inis.gov.ie/visas.